Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to.
All right.
Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast, Farm Fall Festival Pumpkin Patch Edition. Today we are with Roxanne and Seth Wagner, mom and son, running a farm operation. They have Wagner's Farmland experience. I love that. All right, let's get you on, guys. Thanks for joining us. Give us a little background on you both and talk a little bit about your family, and then we'll jump into the farm.
All right. Good morning. Thanks for having us. My name is Seth Wagner, and this is my mom, Roxanne. So, our farm is Wagner's Farmland Experience. It's here in Corrales, New Mexico. We're just outside of Albuquerque, and our family's been farming for over 100 years here in Corrales since 1910. And so we've always been involved in anything farming as far as growing green chili, pumpkins. We have apple orchards and all of that kind of stuff. Starting the corn maze and pumpkin patch, it's more of a recent thing. We started that in 2005. We wanted to start making things more fun, bringing people on the farm and letting them see more like what it's about, and just enjoy the harvest. Really, that's what we like about the pumpkin patch. It's something in the fall, when everything is really beautiful, the leaves are falling and all of that.
Okay, very good. So let's jump into it. When people arrive on the farm, what are they going to see? Walk us through.
Well, they arrive and check in. They're greeted with big cornfield, and we get them checked in. So they walk through the corn maze. We have a hayride that picks them up at the end after they've finished picking their pumpkin. It'll drop them off like in a grassy area, and they can visit our farm animals, and they can sit there and have lunch or play games, things like that.
Okay. All right. Now listen, everybody wants to know, it's going to be a day. They're going to spend the day there. They're going to be having fun. They're going to get hungry. They're going to get thirsty. So the next question is, what are they going to smell? What's in the air there? What are they going to taste, and what do they smell?
Well, we've got a lot of farm goodies. We don't have a full-on concession stand, but we have snacky type things. We have kettle corn, brownies. We have lemonade,
caramel apples. Let's see what else. Not sure. As far as on-site, that's what we have. There's other local cafes and restaurants in the area. Something I want to mention is our location is in Corrales, and it's somewhat of an oasis in New Mexico. New Mexico's very deserty and dry, but Corrales is the opposite. It's really green. It's lots of trees, and it's just very different from the rest of New Mexico. I think it makes our farm special and enjoyable to come to. There's a lot of local businesses and family-owned operations here as well.
Perfect. Okay. So guys, talk a little bit about your passion for this. Why keep doing it? What drives you? Let's talk about that.
Well, I'd say for me personally, I actually grew up doing this. My parents are the ones who started it, and as a kid, I used to come every day after school, and what I enjoyed and I still enjoy is just, I love seeing the kids out there, the families who are able to come and do something that's fun and wholesome. We like to do just a place where, they can be themselves and just relax and maybe get away from all the busyness of the week from work or whatever, and just enjoy the fall fun. We get a lot of school field trips as well, and so we get to teach kids also about, how food is grown and more about like the farm. We really enjoy doing that. The kids love it. They have so much fun. I think that's pretty much what drives me. We try to make it as fun as possible. Each year we do a theme, so we try to tie it in with either some sort of relevant event going on or just some way to make it more fun. That's what we're focused on.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so if you were going to the pumpkin patch, you yourself, what would your main activity be? What would you enjoy the most?
I'd say the maze is probably my favorite part.
There you go. Yeah.
We make it a theme every year, so it just depends. We've done aliens, we've done dinosaurs, we've done pirate themes. So we'll design the maze, and then based on that, we'll kind of make our whole pumpkin patch somewhat of a theme park. So we'll add in attractions or just small things just to tie it all together. You know, for the alien theme, we had crashed UFOs, we had aliens everywhere. We just want to make it fun, you know, and just do a good event for people. They enjoy it, they remember it, something they do every year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Guys, how do people find out more about your farm?
We have social media and our website, so it's Wagner's Farmland Experience.com and Instagram, Facebook.
All right, very good. Now, this next two questions are for me and for me only, just because I am in live music and live entertainment. I always ask these two. First question is, what's the best concert you've ever seen in your entire life?
My personal best was at Red Rocks Amphitheater. That was Steely Dan. I really enjoyed that concert.
Oh yeah, well
it was raining and it was just so cool.
Yeah, and mine was Stevie Wonder. It was almost a 4-hour concert, and I had a 6-week-old daughter, and she happened to stay asleep the whole time. So
oh my gosh,
it was nice.
That's awesome. Where did you see Stevie at?
It was in Albuquerque at the Tingley Coliseum.
Wow. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I never expected that answer, especially, from Mom. That's great. Fantastic. Guys, thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it greatly. And thanks for being on.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank
you. Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go if you want to?